Next, coming up to the stage, I like to call this person Hampton Roads celebrity. Somebody that if you've been in this area, if you're from this area or you've been here for a while, you'll be hard pressed not to know about this brother. A definitely phenomenally talented poet, a real just cool out, down to earth person. But when the spoken word scene was first getting big for our generation and everybody was snapping and doing that, I remember being a lot younger and hearing this brother spit some poetry, and it totally changed my viewpoint on how I looked at poetry and spoken word. And it was really powerful. And so you guys are in for a treat. If you are not aware, then you are about to be aware of the brother Godchild the Omen. Come on up. You see how that's how local celebrities do. They take their time coming to the stage. But no, he's about to crush it. Ask nicely.
Can I have the mic?
You may.
Can I have the mic? Hey, give it up for your host one time, y'all. Get it for Clever. Y'all can do way better than that. Come on, man. Give it up for your host. Word. Like she said, my name is Godchild. I poet a little bit from time to time. If I could get a couple of the drummers to come up here and help me out, bro, I need your help, bro. Yeah, yeah, my brother, yes, sir. I'm gonna need some accompaniment. Thank you very much. All right, this piece right here, actually, this poem I wrote like probably like a year or so ago. But actually, my cousin was killed by police in Chesapeake years ago. Won't no rally, won't nothing. It was just like called a righteous shoot, and that was it. Case closed. Bye. Go home. That was it. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't write nothing for years about it, but something finally came out when I took it from trying to write personally about him to writing about everybody that looked like him. So, this piece. All right. See, around here, we don't die of old age. We die by the hands of our own ways. Death becomes us, and us in the U.S. becomes death. Beautiful, ain't it? When t-shirts inside of old buildings come in nowhere so fast, we going crazy. I mean, babies having babies until young ladies are grandmothers before their 80s, and they were born in the 80s. See, cycles perpetuate when we walk in circles that we should talk in. Finding our own footprints, thinking that it's someone else's. I mean, watch where you step. Because even if you ran, you'll end up exactly where you began when you left. So imagine that you're a target, surrounded by marksmen, always in the crosshairs, crucified with bullets, and resurrected on t-shirts and candlelight visuals. You're not seen as individuals. You are worthless as a whole in the eye of the one with a gun behind a badge, ready to read you your last rites. Your life is in danger. See, officer friendly fire, he will shoot first, handcuff you, and then ask for an ambulance. Because you simply breathing is like resisting arrest. Want to protect and serve you to death. See, young black men are only model citizens in jails or coffins. Coffins that have 6 sides carried by 6 guys to put you on a 6-foot dive. They say 6 is the number of a man. Not a devil in a blue dress, a devil in dress blues. Your life is in danger. See, gunshots, They cause diseases, call them STDs, meaning shot to death. And when it comes to gun intercourse with the celibate and no protection from a vest, you are bound to catch something that can't be given back. You have the right to remain a moment of silence every time your name is mentioned. And simply because of your pigment, you will always fit the description no matter how you're living. See, statistics say 1 in 3 black men can expect to go to prison, whether you a college student or a gang member. And when prisons become big business, like they are, it's like a Walmart for 1 million of your mirror image constitutes for the 2.3 million already locked in. See, when racism is built into the system, it appears as a collective action of the population. See, the collective action of the population, they call that the law. Not knowing those laws were made to be against them, and then not to mention the doctors who profit off the harvested organs of your young corpses. You are wanted, dead or alive. You is worth more while you inside. But if you died, it wouldn't make a difference. They just found someone to replace them, like my cousin. Jonathan Stephen Garrett was killed by Officer Christian K. Wright, who shot 6 times, hitting Garrett twice, ruling the shooting the greatest oxymoron ever uttered in life. A righteous shoot. Nothing could be further from the truth. His blood on my hands is the proof. So the same way I see myself in him, you should see yourself in him too. Because if you look like me, if you look like him, your death certificate and life sentence is already written in your blood from my hands if I did not tell you that your life is in danger. Like I wish I got to tell Jonathan. Peace, y'all. Thanks, bro. Now, one more? Yeah, one more. Can I do one more? Can I do? You sure? You sure? All right. All right. Yeah. Come on. I advise you to lose your mind. Let it fall into the page. And then plant your feet until you become part of the stage. Become a vessel, unrecognizable to your own self, to the point that even your mother is skeptical, thinking that you have to be someone else. I mean, whatever you're doing, be what you're doing. Misplace yourself on purpose. Be the embodiment of out of body on surface until your epidermis matches your inner workings. See, you got to get out to get in. I mean, you got to get in to get out. I mean, whatever way you going, just choose a different route. Just make sure you don't know where you're going, because there is no destination. It's only a journey, and the journey is eternity, trying to find forever within a few minutes. Seemingly like I get older after I write every sentence, but I write like periods don't exist. Be so into what you're into that you become the utensil and people can actually eat off you. Food for thought, or rather thought for food. That way, while you feeding them, they would never get full. That's manner and grammar. Questions become inadequate for answers. You go in, whether the entrance or exit, backwards, dyslexic, acidly project, mental calisthenics, making your synapses flex. I mean, rapid eye movement while you're wide awake. Avatar state. Making the words that lay heavy on your heart levitate, because what you have to say has weight. See, thoughts are things. All things come from thought. So by that logic, if I think hard enough, I can actually conjure something up. I mean, freestyle creation with or without mics. Acoustics are translucent. Sound touches light. It embeds sight right in front of eyes. Metamorphosize, shapeshift. Make your expression so expressive that it actually gives a crowd a facelift. See, you didn't know you were genetically predisposed to this. You just had to be introduced to it. And as soon as you were, it was like kismet. Peace, y'all.
I told you you were in for a treat. Y'all give it how many? Y'all already knew Godchild, right? Give it up for Godchild the Omen, 757 legend.